Hi folks, it's Evo here from Thundermist Lure Company. So glad you can join me. Welcome to today's episode of Thundermist Fishing Tips. Today folks, we're out here, we're fishing the mouth of the Detroit River, right here at Lake St. Clair. And we're going to be running the brand new Misty Minnow crankbait. And this is the smaller one here. We're going to be looking for silver bass. If you've never caught silver bass, they're a lot of fun to catch. Very entertaining, and they're also very tasty. So stay tuned folks, we're gonna get these new Misty Minnows wet and see if we can get into a few silver bass today. Oh, that Misty Minnow just hit the bottom, or just hit the water top, and he hammered it. What a nice silver bass right there. I'll tell you folks, it just hit the water and it just started cranking, and he hit it right away, immediately. Well, that was really good. I got to get my line back out there again, but that was a nice little hit. What a lot of fun. That's a great start right there to the day. Come on, Mr. Treble Hook. If I can get that one last hook out and get my line right back in there again. Caught in the bottom jaw. There we go. That's not a bad silver bass right there. Okay. Vincenzo, you switched to the Misty Minnow crankbait.
I did. I noticed that there are a lot of mayflies on the top of the water, so fish would be looking at the top of the water, and they were. So
good call on your part. That's a nice silver.
yeah, not bad.
Just seen a bunch of swirls on top of the water. Okay. There's another nice silver bass right there, folks. There we go.
And I just caught one too.
And yes, Vincenzo had one too, as he grabbed the camera. The double header. Well, we just seen a bunch of things swirling the top of the water, and we knew it was the silvers. Now there might be a little school of them around here. See if I can get my line wet.
You want to get mine too?
Put them right in here, Vincenzo. These are nice little silver bass, and I'll tell you, they are very, very tasty fish. These silver bass are. All right. Okay, you think there's more around?
Oh yeah, I saw a whole school of them.
You saw them. They just came to the top of the surface. And that's why we're using these medium-sized Misty Minnows. We're not using the large Misty Minnow, but the medium-sized one, because it's diving about 4 feet down, 4 to 5 feet. And these fish they're feeding suspended, and we can see them come to the top of the water every so often and feed. So these little Misty Minnows are perfect because they're only going to dive, like I say, about 4 or 5 feet. And they imitate a minnow. And silver bass love minnows. They love them. Okay, let's see if we can get into another fish or two. But that was a decent double header that we had going on there. So, oh, there we go. There's one, folks. There we go. There's another hit. Yes, that's perfect. So they're here for sure. They're here. There's another nice Misty Minnow silver bass right there. Wow, nice hit. Look, that's a nice silver. They remind me of the a little bit of a striped bass. That was a good hit. And Genzo, you're missing out on the fun here.
Yeah, it's okay.
But hey, isn't that a nice fish? These are really, really nice fish. I'm getting excited here because if there's more around, I want to get my line back in there. I want to get in there quickly because what we're doing today, you could fish for silver bass from shore. There's a lot of silvers to be caught from shore, and they're a lot of fun for the boatless angler. But what we're doing is we're just drifting. So as we're drifting along here, we're coming across different little schools of silver bass. So we're covering a fair amount of water. That's what we're doing. And Detroit River's right here. We're fishing just at the mouth here. So we've got the wind blowing us towards the river, and we also have a little bit of current towards the river. And there's an island here right in front of us. So it's a nice spot to fish. And I think these silver bass are just congregating out in front of this island in the current, and they're definitely on the feed today. So I'm hoping to get into a few more fish. I'm not gonna let Vincenzo put that camera down. My next cast in, and I picked up another one. See if I keep him away from the motor there. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's another nice little silver bass. Oh, caught my finger there a bit. Gotta watch the treble hooks for sure. Okay, there's another nice little silver. Okay, we're gonna put him in the box. I'm gonna cast out again. I'm catching myself left and right here. Okay, just too excited, folks. Okay, now get another cast back out there again. Now I'm using my medium action rod, and if you've got a light action or medium light is actually an ideal combination for these silvers, because you can have a lot of fun with light tackle and light line with these silver bass. But this medium action rod is a lot of fun too, and I'm just running straight Thunder Carbon today, 100% Thunder Carbon line, and the thing with fluorocarbon line is the fish can't see it. It's virtually invisible to fish, and it gives you a little bit of an advantage. And today I've got my whole reel spooled up with Thunder Carbon, so. Oh, there we go. Picked up another one. That was a good hit. Oh, this is gonna be a riot. We're gonna have a day today, folks. I think we are gonna have an outstanding day today, catching silver bass on medium tackle with little Misty Minnows. A lot of fun. And not to mention, they're also very good eating fish. They're also a very, very good eating fish. Okay. The other thing I'm doing, I'm just keeping my rod tip down, just keeping the lure down, because like I say, these medium-sized Misty Minnow crankbaits, they'll dive 4 to 6 feet. And by keeping my rod tip down, it'll make sure it dives 4 to 6 feet. If my rod tip was up a bit higher, then I'd be running my bait a little bit higher, but they're just feeding just below the surface, so I think they're sitting there at about 4 or 5 feet below, so I think my Misty Minnow is running in the perfect, absolute perfect spot for these fish to be hitting. Okay, and the other thing I'm doing, as you probably noticed, I'm fan casting the area. I'm working the whole area here at the back side of the boat, and Vincenzo's working the front side of the boat, trying to cover as much water as we possibly can as we're drifting along here. That's not a silver. That's a smallie. And boy, what a difference these smallmouth bass make. Boy, he hit it hard too. I didn't expect that. Oh, Vincenzo, I'm never gonna let you get fishing. Doesn't matter, just casting out there, and fish seem to be congregated out in front of this island. Wow. Okay, let's see if I can maybe lift him in. What are we? We're in 12. The fish all seem to be in about 10 to 15 feet of water. Okay, there's a nice smallmouth. There we go. It's a decent smallie right there. Okay, if I can lip lock him if he doesn't move. Okay, there we go. Got him. All right. There we go. Nice little smallmouth right there. So it looks like the smallies are mixed in here with the silver bass as well. And you know, when it comes to these silver bass, we're fishing here the mouth of the Detroit River, and it's really known for their silvers. They come in here in the spring, and it's a great fishery for silver bass. And you don't need a boat, like I say. You can catch them very, very easily right from shore. And like I say, they're a lot of fun to catch. This one gave me the hardest hit yet. Out of all the fish I've caught so far today, he doesn't even look big. But I gotta tell you, he gave me the hardest hit out of all the fish. He just hit it, and it just caught him on that back hook there, right there. That's a nicer sized fish too. And as soon as he hit it, he started to fight. He bolted off, and I thought just for a minute there I might have had myself a smallie, but no, it's another silver bass.
Another one.
That's no silver.
No, it's fighting.
I seen
quite a bit.
I seen the jump, Vincenzo.
Yeah. Oh. Wow.
Mr. Smallie.
Not bad.
Yeah, we're getting a mixed bag today, folks.
Hey.
Nice.
Yeah.
You could tell the difference when the smallies hit, eh?
Yeah, definitely. Let me just use it a couple times here.
Now you're just using a single snap as well, right? With that Misty Minnow?
Yeah, I used a single snap. I switched up to purple and silver.
Oh yeah.
Gold wasn't really doing much, so.
Well, that's the advantage of using the single snap. You can change colors and very, very quickly and easily. And we did bring a whole family of colors with us today, didn't we?
We did.
Got him?
Got him.
Got him. Nice.
There he goes.
This one hit, folks. He went left, he went right. That was pretty neat. Is he gonna jump? They're not known to be jumpers. They're more fighters than they are jumpers. But look at that, aren't they? They're a beautiful fish. They really are a beautiful fish. Oh, he just took a little leak there. Okay. Yeah, aren't they a nice looking fish? Okay, let's get him in. Well, I don't know, folks. I don't know what to tell you. This is just phenomenal fishing out here. And a lot of fun with these silver bass. If you get an opportunity, folks, and you've never tried fishing for silver bass, get yourself some light tackle. If you want to get a hold of the Misty Minnows, they're brand new. They just come out this year. I'll put a link in the description for you. But give silver bass fishing a try. Not only is it a lot of fun, but they're also very, very tasty fish to eat. They've got a very white and a firm flesh, and not fishy at all. So I hope you get an opportunity to give silver bass fishing a try. We're having a great time out here, and I want to thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode of Thundermist Fishing Tips. And as always, folks, until next time, good luck and good fishing.
So I threw the top water a few more times, no action. Then I snapped on the crankbait like you said, and right away, instantly,